Hi, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you're in the world. We have another edition of Hong Kong House of Cards. Tonight, a new development has occurred for Jason, and he's interested in sharing it with his friends. We have three mages, a wolf pup, heading to a guns and ammo store, and there's a Hessian walking around the night market. So, Tiger, go ahead and start us off. Describe what you brought your friends to see.
So yeah, he won't be driving, he'll be riding passenger, and I guess Proteus will be driving. And
Okay.
he'll just be like, alright guys, so I got in contact with a local master of House Flambeau, which, if you know House Flambeau, you know it's pretty rare for any of them to gain master rank.
Um, Arthur would nod his head emphatically at this.
So I've been kind of training under him to learn how to do forces stuff, coincidentally.
Wait, is that possible for a Flambeau?
Look in the back, under the blankets.
He opens up the blanket. He sees the gun. He's just like, dude, what the hell?
It's
Seriously?
loaded. It's loaded with incendiary rounds. It was a gift.
Do you even know how to shoot this thing?
Fuck no, but he has a shooting range in his basement, so I'm gonna learn.
Okay. Okay.
That's why I'm not using it until I learn.
And this is going to let you do
Um,
coincidental fire effects?
Yeah, incendiary rounds, bro. I hit them, it lights them up, and I amplify the flame.
Okay. Damn. Okay. Arthur goes and sits back down. Is just like, fuck, man. I never thought you for the NRA type.
I mean, shit, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. So they'll arrive at the night market. It's a little too crowded tonight to have anyone parked near the shop, so everybody's going to have to get out and walk.
Alright.
So Arthur's got his bags with him. He's wearing his new outfit style.
Jason and pretty much has like two outfits, so despite being a huge fashionista.
Yeah, he needs more resources.
Yeah, he's only got like a one die.
Styles has got his usual outfit of plaid shirt, overshirt, t-shirt, jeans, and a
So
measuring
basically
bag with
looking like
tobacco.
Sam or Dean from Supernatural.
He actually wears that half the time in the show. That's where I got the idea for this character
Okay.
from.
Friends is Friends is going to be in Haunted form, holding Jason's hand, and she's going to be wearing. I guess, yeah, a dress would be easier to wear as fast as she grows.
Oh, I don't know where Ian went, but okay.
Well,
So Arthur's gonna get out and head up to the shop, following Jason and friends. It's gonna make sure friends has something decent to wear, and not just an oversized shirt.
Styles will get out too and head into the shop.
Jason's just gonna turn to everybody and say, "Now, you know, you know how these kind of people get, the ones that just hunker down in one building and start stockpiling shit, right?
Yeah.
So don't don't say anything to set them off, I guess. I don't think you guys will, but just in case.
Okay.
But yeah, he'll turn back to the door and rap on it.
The door will buzz open, and
He'll hold open the door for everybody.
alright,
Some
Arthur will
things.
walk in. His computer crashed, and he's selling us on Facebook.
Uh,
Messenger, bro.
Okay.
Throw
Styles,
him over.
Styles will head into.
Right. So standing behind the counter is a guy that pretty much defines the look of NRA nutjob, with a camo jacket, a army t-shirt, camo slacks. He looks to be in his early 20s, like probably about a little younger than Arthur does. Wearing camo slacks and combat boots. He's got his blonde hair cut really short, but not like buzz cut, just like almost Jarhead style. He looks as you guys come in, he's just like, so, you guys are mages, huh?
Not me.
Arthur's just like, oh, he looks at the little girl. Don't know what you are.
She'll smile and say I'm a very pretty girl.
You're young. He'll look at Jason. You're not a Robin the Cradle, are you?
Dude,
I have to ask.
no.
She only looks like she's 11 years old, is all.
First off, children are on the no-bone list, and shifters are definitely on the no-bone list, so she's like on the double no-bone list.
Oh, she's a shifter.
Yeah.
He'll look at her a little and say, oh, I see it now. So, he'll look over at Arthur. So you're going to stop doing stuff to get yourself hurt, right? Because you're worrying your friends. Arthur's just like, I gotta do what I gotta do, motherfucker. Who the hell are you to tell me what the fuck to do? And dude's just like,
Arthur, what did I just say?
hey,
Hey.
Yeah. Arthur's just like, hey, he's a hermetic telling me what to do. He's like, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you how to survive. Arthur's just like, whatever. He'll start walking around looking at the stuff. Then the paramilitary guy will look at Stiles. So what's your deal?
Virtual adept.
Computers?
Yep, hacker.
You don't start talking about the Matrix and Neo, do you?
Oh hell no! But you get start a subject conversation on Star Wars. I'll talk your ear off.
That's fine. Didn't care too much for Star Wars myself. No, granted, Carrie Fisher was real hot piece back in the day. I did enjoy seeing it in the theater. That would kind of be like, wait, what?
Huh?
Anyway, yeah, you wouldn't believe the amount of virtual adepts that walk around in black leather trench coats saying, I'm in the Matrix now, or calling themselves Morpheus or Neo or Trinity or shit like that. That movie gave you guys a bad rap. No offense.
God. Yeah.
So, Jason, you ready to do some training? Or are you just hanging out with your friends tonight?
Well, I mean, why not both?
Alright, you guys want to try something?
Sure.
Arthur's just like, no thanks. He'll look over at Stiles. What about you? James?
I wouldn't mind.
Right. He'll reach behind his counter and he'll pull out a Colt Python, set it down with 3 speed loaders. Okay, Stiles, right? This is going to be what you're going to use. He reaches under the counter and he pulls out a deagle with what looks like a reinforced carbine barrel. This is what you're going to use. And he sets down 4 magazines of Inferno rounds. Then he looks at Fangs. Your kind don't use guns, do they?
She'll hold up a knife. I can learn how to use this here, right? The
Yeah.
fang dagger.
Yeah, I'll show you where to use it. Just don't activate it here. It'll wig out some of the other things living here. So he'll walk over to a door in the back and open it up, and there'll be a stairwell leading down.
Jason will go down it.
All right. Arthur will head down, looking confused.
Styles just head down because in his mind he's geeking out because this is so much Boondock Saints. It's not even funny.
Yeah. And I guess Friends is gonna go downstairs too.
Yeah, she's holding Jason's hand, so.
Okay. So, upon getting downstairs, you'll see multiple different practice ranges, multiple different target styles. You'll even see a couple of stand-up places where people can use weapons. So, like, people can use fist weapons, daggers, things like that. he'll look at Jason and Stiles and say, "You two hit the handgun range." Oh, by the way, Jason would feel something very familiar down here, while Stiles would be a little, what the fuck?
He sanctified it.
Yeah. Of course, he has to test things out, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Alright, and Friends would feel no different.
Awareness.
Alright, Ian, since you were gone for this, everybody went into a weapons shop.
Okay.
What?
I think he figured out that this is sanctified. This is sanctified.
Yeah, you know it's sanctified. Friends wouldn't really feel anything. So he's going to take the rounds and the weapons that he dished out for you guys and set them down at 2 targeting positions at a gun range. He's going to look at Jason. So what you're going to learn how to do first, motherfucker, is learn how to fire a gun without burning the place down.
I take offense to that. I do not fuck mothers.
Okay, I don't know what your particular style is, but whatever it is, you're going to learn to keep from burning a bitch down. Got it?
Sure.
Alright, he's going to look at Stiles. If you can't handle a python, there's nothing I can... here's the deal, Stiles. If you can handle this python, there's nothing here I can't teach you how to do. If you can handle the python, you get to keep it. Was that
Alright.
Was that firearms check to try to load it?
No, that was an intelligence check. Just give me a second.
Okay.
He had to do a double take for a second.
Alright.
Okay, now he's good. That's 3. With brilliant works.
Alright, so you are able to properly load the gun.
Can I go ahead and try and roll for that as well?
Yeah.
Alright. What is it?
It's Dex firearms.
I have no firearms, so...
So it's just straight Dex.
Okay. Is the difficulty increased?
Yeah, difficulty increases by 2.
Okay, I got 1 success.
Alright, so you're able to load the gun.
Sweet.
Okay, so once more Ian drops.
His computer's having problems tonight.
Okay. Alright, so you're both able to load your guns. Since nobody bothered to ask his name, the paramilitary guy is going to lead Friends over to a stabbing target. Alright, so don't worry about this thing. It'll regenerate itself. Just try to use it properly. Don't, like I said, don't activate your weapon or else it will mess with the things that are in here.
Okay. I'm gonna try and stab it.
Okay.
What is it? Strength plus
Dex melee.
Dex
Yeah,
melee.
it's Dex Melee, which should be a pretty good one for you.
That is my spear check too. Oh no, I forgot to play Giannis because the player gonna play Giannis. My bad.
Well, I thought I was gonna play Tiana too.
Thanks.
Are the shooting targets already set up? Or we're gonna have to wait for the dude to set them up?
The targets are already set up. They're large size targets
Alright.
to make it a little easier for developing accuracy. You got 4?
No, she hasn't rolled yet. She was just
Okay.
Look at the first sheet.
it's diff 4 to hit with the Fang Dagger, I think, right?
Yeah. So Ian, while they're working on their stuff, what are you doing?
I guess he's checking out the weapon shop.
All right. It is locked, and it does say, knock for entrance.
Oh, knock.
All right. At that point, you see Adrian. Look up and say, "I'll be right back." And he'll walk upstairs. After about 3 minutes, you hear the buzzer, and as the door opens, and you see this young, probably about 20-year-old, shaved, blonde-headed. Well, not shaved, but cut short, blonde-haired guy wearing a camo jacket, a army T-shirt, camo slacks, and combat boots. He just looks at you. What can I do you for?
Because I don't have any.
Crap.
I got 2.
Alright. Tiger, high or low?
Let's go low.
Okay. You jammed the gun.
Damn it.
The gun starts getting really hot.
Shit. Fuck. Should I make another roll to unjam it, or?
Okay, yeah, make another firearms roll to unjam it before you set off the rest of the rounds.
Fuck!
Oh god.
I'm gonna throw it.
Hold on.
Holy
High or
fuck.
low? High or low?
High.
Oh my god!
Alright,
Oh,
as you're trying to throw it, the gun explodes in your hand.
Ah!
High or low?
Whatever answer, it's gonna be wrong. I'm gonna go high. Is it right?
You lost the hand.
I lost my hand?
Yes, you lost your hand.
Alright, so suddenly, Master DeSalle and you're seeing here a loud screaming from the the floor.
Okay.
You see
Brett,
him.
I got 5 successes on a perception alertness to hear the gun exploding.
Yeah. So you see the look on this guy's face just changes, and he's like, "Oh shit." Is your character Many.Arthur?
I'm not sure, but I think it's like I know that sound. Somebody just screwed up.
Yeah. So you see this guy, the paramilitary guy, grab another guy that looks like he's wearing a denim jacket, blonde hair, blonde hair, green eyes, wearing a denim jacket, denim jeans, and a black t-shirt. Just grab him by the back of the collar and throw him down the stairwell. And you hear him say, "You fix that shit right now." He closes the door.
Holy fuck. And Stiles just basically put the safety back on in his gun and holster. I'm sure he's gonna put the holster back, put it back in the holster, and run over to Jason.
Right. So Arthur comes running downstairs while Adrian upstairs guards the door.
Yeah, Kiri's following him.
Oh, no. You'll see Adrian will just hold up his hand and say, "I'm sorry, sir. Employees only behind this point."
Okay.
And the dude does not look physically strong, but there's something menacing about him.
Can I just say this out of character? I think it's kind of ironic that the virtual adept that wasn't the student of the Flambeau didn't botch the firearms check.
to be fair, he has no firearms. Okay.
I don't
Alright, so
either. I have a dex of 2.
at this, I know. So actually, you're able to fire the gun relatively well. So at this point, Arthur comes downstairs, looks around, grabs your hand, and it's like, this is gonna suck. Takes what's left
It
of your
already does. Just fucking fix it.
takes what's left of your hand over and starts rolling it up with medical tape. I need 8 dice, Jason. Tiger. Please don't screw this one up.
I'm gonna find a way. You really do.
Here comes the bunch.
Yeah.
I only
just
see
hoping.
one.
Difficulty is 5.
That's 3.
Okay. So, I need an arete roll. Difficulty 5.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my arete.
4 dice.
Styles, the hyperactive mind, is sitting here learning on the fly what Arthur's doing.
Okay. Alright. So, 2 successes. I need another one.
One.
1 success. Okay. So Arthur wraps up your hand completely in bandages, and it's completely better. It's like your hand is now 100% again.
Do I have a weird, creepy baby hand?
No, you don't have the Deadpool hand.
Okay.
The
Everything
Deadpool hand.
feels bigger in it.
I did actually see that yesterday, so I now know the jokes.
Did you suddenly get? Did you see the scene where my comments on the big guy in the back of the car make total sense to you now?
Yeah, totally makes sense now.
I bet you laughed a little bit when you saw that.
Yeah, I did, because it's Colossus in the back of it. Yeah. So,
Okay, so
anyway,
Styles needs to pick up life 1 when it comes down time.
yeah, Arthur can teach him, but so you just from downstairs, both Kiri and the paramilitary guy say, "I saved the hand."
Kiri is just shaking his head.
All right, and Jason, because I was in a place not in my paradigm, I do need 4 dice.
Oh god.
This is why Styles hasn't done
All
magic
right,
yet.
that simmers.
Oh god.
So that's 3 docs I'm now sitting on again.
Oh dear Lord, man.
So Adrian just looks and then looks over at Kiri. So, what brings you on in?
I'm looking around for a new firearm.
That should suit you fine. Are you a heavy gun? Are you a rifle, shotgun, pistol? What's your poison?
More of a pistol kind of guy.
You looking for something 9mm? You don't seem like the 22 type of person. 45, 44.
45 sounds about good.
So he'll lead you over to some heavy pistols. Now these I've actually done kind of quite well. You get 1 free clip filled with the ammo of your choice. I don't sell cop killers in this joint, so if you're looking for that, you can fuck off.
The funny thing is he's looking perfectly fine at everything in the showcase, except for his eyes are completely 100% white, like he was blind.
So I need 9 dice.
Okay.
Master hasn't come back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 dice. So he'll look at Kiri or he'll look at the guy and say, "You ain't exactly mundane, are you?"
No, I'm not. I'm guessing neither are you.
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah, most places would have ambulances being called for a gun exploding and a person nearly losing a hand.
Yeah, well, when there's a perfectly good adept of life magic in the store. There's no sense in wasting them.
I need 3 dice.
You want me to do it?
No,
I should
but
Alright.
but I guess I'll settle for it.
Oh, you know what?
Kim, go ahead and roll your melee attack on the target, unless you're over next to Jason, because he almost got his hand blown off.
Was that for me, Charles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I got a success on Mage Lore.
Okay. My new apprentice is downstairs trying to figure out how I do the things I do, and it didn't work very well.
At that point, Jason is going to walk upstairs and she's like, Master, I don't think I should use guns right now.
So you'll see Adrian walk over to a case of light pistols, pull out a Springfield 9mm, throw the clip in, cock it, and hand it to you and say, "Try your offhand.
Okay.
Don't
Just walk
worry,
back down.
this
down.
one doesn't have Inferno rounds. You're set."
He'll walk downstairs looking.
Carrie will be like, you might want to warn people around you this time.
Arthur comes back upstairs, wiping blood off his hands, and he sees Carrie, and he sees his hands. He's just like, "Oh, right, ketchup. I must have spilled some ketchup." And then we'll walk into the bathroom.
And he looks at him with those completely white eyes.
Was that just a failure?
Yes.
You missed the target.
Okay.
Stiles
Okay.
is going back to his target and going
Failure.
through the whole motions again.
Got one.
Kiri's like, ketchup, really? That's the best excuse you can come up with? Seriously.
Arthur just sighs. Hey, you try reattaching someone's hand.
Come on, you could have done so much better than ketchup.
Arthur just looks at the master. So who's this Joker? And Atrian's just like, he's supernatural, spirit possessing a body similar to the Fae. At that point, Arthur will be like, "Okay, I'm Arthur Wainwright. I'm the member of the Tarot Council that holds the seat of temperance. I'm the guy that's supposed to keep people from doing rash things, and yet my friend just blew his hand off."
I'm Kiri Mori. That's a Hessian.
Oh, I've actually met your Mandarin. Nice guy. Tends to go a little loopy when it comes to the face stuff. Bit of advice: watch where you draw your chi from, because there's some stuff around here that's been glamour tainted, and that tends to cause you guys to go a little weird.
Yeah, and I've actually been in the city for a little while now.
Wow, and I haven't met you yet? How strange. Well, I need to wash this off my hands. So Atrian goes back to showing off the 45s. He'll pull out a clip that looks like a unusual 45 round. He says, "These are 454 auto mags. I've actually made these myself. They have a little bit more penetration. They still won't penetrate Teflon though. But they've also got a bit of a different spin to them, so they will travel a bit further than your standard 45 round."
He'll pick it up. He'll flick a bullet out of the clip.
It looks like a reduced rifle round.
Put it back in the clip and set them separately aside because he knows that weapon shops hate it when the clip gets attached to the gun in shop.
Yep. All right, so back downstairs. What's everybody doing?
Jason's practicing.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 4 misses and 2 hits.
Okay. Kim, is friends practicing at all?
Yeah.
Looks like Jason's finally getting the hang of it.
Oh, it failed that time. Damn it, Brett.
Oh, okay. You still haven't botched again, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
Don't
Shit.
say that.
Alright, so he's going to take the pistol. He's gonna actually to
Nope,
Kiri. He's
goddamn it.
gonna say, pick out a weapon, and I'll let you go downstairs and play with the 454 automatic. Okay.
You'll choose
Tiger, did you
a-
botch again?
Yep.
It jams.
Okay.
High or low?
But it's not incendiary rounds this time, so
No incendiary rounds this time, though. But high or low?
hi.
You eject the clip as well. It falls and hits your foot.
Ah!
Take a bashing.
Okay. I can soak that. I didn't.
It's a good thing you can't. It's a good thing you can't botch a soak roll. So
Kiri looks at him and goes, "You might not want to let him use the guns for a little while."
yeah.
Fuck up. How about that?
He'll look at everybody down here. So this is Curie. Apparently he's been in the city for a while. He's a Hessian. Treat him nicely. He's going to test out some new rounds I just created.
I'll treat him nicely when he stops being a cock.
Stiles
Hey.
will actually turn the safety back on and holster his gun with ease and turn to Kiri and hold out his hand to shake.
He'll shake his hand.
Nice to meet you, Stiles.
Pleasure.
So he's going. How many hits did you actually get, Jason?
Like, I wasn't counting. I think I got like 6 though.
Okay. He's gonna. Well, what was your highest total successes?
2.
Okay. So he's gonna walk over to the target. Since he knows that right now Jason's gun is inoperable and Stiles has holstered his, he's gonna look at Stiles. He's gonna be like, "Not bad." He's gonna look at Jason's. He's gonna go, "Not bad. You both need to work on your spacing a little. You want to cluster a bit more, especially when you're going towards the head or the nuts." Not bad though. If Jason will quit breaking my guns. So he'll step back and let the Hessian work
Okay.
on his guns and look over at friends and say, "Are you finding everything okay?"
Yeah. She's only made one roll so far,
Okay.
4 successes to hit and
So
3
you pretty
damage.
much would have scalped something if it had been human. So that's good. He'll look over at her one hit and say, not bad at all. You sure you're only 11 years old?"
I'm only 8.5 months.
How long have you been using a weapon?
Bosco just taught me how to use it.
Well, your Bosco friend apparently teaches pretty well because you've got some good skills.
What's it to hit again?
It's text melee. You got 5 dice.
She's gonna try and hit it again.
Okay.
So,
Well, he got 1 success on the first one.
and she cuts clean through it.
Yeah. And he'll just look at her again with that awesome roll and just be like, "I don't think you need training, sweetheart. I think you need a target."
Just a straight
I
fail
don't
on the
wanna
second
hit
shot.
Okay, straight fail.
Jason's gonna roll firearms to try and like put the clip back in and everything and then jam it.
When
Third time, sorry.
Go ahead.
Third time he seems to find his groove a little and gets the 3 successes, 2 of them really solidly.
He'll notice the shot and he'll just say, "Not bad. What do you think? Does it kick a little too much with the round, or?"
1 second, let's see. 2 more successes? It just took a little bit of getting used to.
Unfortunately, I saved the really powerful stuff for my students and close personal friends.
When the teacher stepped away from Stiles' target, it took another shot and had 2 successes.
Okay.
Actually, one, because I think it's a higher diff.
Yeah, it's technically 2 higher, so you just failed.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Alright, so
I
Jason's
missed.
able to clear the jam and reload the weapon.
Ooh,
Okay, I hit that time.
1 success.
1 success for shooting, so he actually lands one.
Dose.
I'll be right back, guys. And he's
Okay.
going to tell everybody to put up their weapons. Comes back with a big ass watermelon. Then walks away again. And he comes back with a Styre Og. And I'm going to need 10 dice spec counts.
1 second, I got it.
Nah, okay, whatever. I was gonna do it and have it not be
1,
screen
2,
shared.
3, 4, 5. It looks like 4 successes.
Okay. So, he blows a smiley face into the watermelon.
Damn.
He's like, "Oh, I meant to make a frowny face."
Jason
Kiri
takes it
puts a hole through its chin. He was obviously aiming higher, but
Right.
Jason takes out a Sharpie and then just like draws a smiley face.
Oh, on the watermelon?
Yeah.
Alright. So, Atrian will go put up the Styre Og and come back and say, "So, you guys finding your groove yet?" It's too bad your friend upstairs wants to be a spoil sport.
I think I'm getting it.
He doesn't do violence.
This isn't violence, it's guns.
He doesn't do guns either.
No. His loss. But then again, he was able to put your hand back on. I guess that counts for something.
Yeah, man. We all got our talents.
Yeah. So, Kiri, are you up to date on what I've just been finding out about the city?
no, I've been busy doing some studies. While I've been in the city for a little while, it's been studying lots of studies.
Well, best to keep yourself from knowing what's going on and all. Apparently, there's demons in the city, so be careful.
Demons in the cities. Interesting.
Demons and infernalists and nightmares, oh my.
Meanwhile, Jason's over here and just put one like square between the eyebrows of his target.
Yep. At that point, Atrian will look over and say, "About fucking time."
Judge me, and he'll just like go and take another shot.
and
Boss,
and Akiri slaps in
And
a
he'll
new
botch it.
Akiri will slap in a new magazine into the handgun and give the smiley face a mustache.
Okay. So, the gun jams, first of all, Jason, high or low?
Hi.
Okay. Does not disengage the clip. So, it's not broken either, so you're okay. It's just jammed.
And then I just unjammed it.
Okay, so click, point, click. You're getting better at that, man.
You know, after all that,
Practice,
you might
clearly.
want to check the ammunition. There might be something wrong with that batch.
Hold
of
on,
ammunition.
Jason was saying something. What?
I've been getting a lot of practice with it, clearly.
Good. Adrian will look at him and say, I'll check on the ammunition just to be sure. I always do. This isn't just a hobby for me. This is making sure my magic doesn't blow up in my face. Was that a
She'll
fail?
It's a failure, yeah.
Okay, you dismiss. What's up, Kim?
Friends is gonna walk up to the military guy and start making friends with him.
Okay. He'll look.
What's your name?
My name's Adrian DeSalle. What's your name, little girl?
Friends with Many.
That's an interesting name. I hope you're not friends with the wrong people.
Bosco helps with that.
That's good. Where's Bosco?
He's working.
Sounds like a hard-working individual.
What kind of person are you?
Me?
I know
Fuck
there's
my
different.
fire ass. Sorry.
High or low?
Low.
Jams, clip falls out. You don't break it though.
Okay.
Right. Well, I'm the kind of person that's been fighting a war for a long time.
He failed that first roll, so he kind of fiddles with it for a second and then fucking.
Pops it back in. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, sometimes things pass with time and you get older. Me, not so much.
She'll ask how old he is.
I lost count after my 357th birthday.
So she's gonna get a really surprised look on her face and say, "You can live that long? My mom said only live till 17.
Well, we're all kind of different in our own way. For instance, not all werewolves only live to the point of 17, only certain ones do. For me, I got caught in a backlash that went wrong. It was a very long time ago. Where are your parents at?
My
Where's
mom was
Bosco,
killed.
your parent?
She'll think about it for a second. He's not my pack mate, but he's not my superior. But he does take care of me well, so a parent would make sense.
Well, sounds like a very good friend for you to have. Maybe they mentor people like my kind do. You hear a call from upstairs. Hey, is this beef jerky for everybody? God damn it, don't touch my beef jerky.
You have
Goes
fucking beef jerky?
heading
What the
upstairs.
fuck?
Hey, when you can hunt your own beef jerky, you can have some.
Who says I can't, huh?
He'll look downstairs. How many times you dropped the clip out of that gun, boy?
I mean, there's other ways to hunt besides with a gun.
I can bite people. That seems
Don't.
to work.
Well, don't bite anyone unless they're a threat to you.
I've only killed 2 things, but they were hurting me.
Well,
No,
that's good. You hurt what hurts you.
She'll think about it for a second. I'm sorry, that was 5 things.
Fuck!
Did you do it again?
Yeah, every time I say fuck, just assume Jason says it in character.
All right, high or low?
Okay.
High or low?
Low.
Okay, so while the gun jams, you do not drop the clip.
Okay. And it's back up.
So, Brett,
Yep.
Kiri is going to walk over to the table where the likely remains of the gun that really got mangled up
Yeah.
is sitting, and he's going to use. He's going to summon a metal elemental to help repair it.
If you start to do something, Atrian will hold up his hand and say, "Not here." I can reforge the gun myself, but this place is sacred to me. You don't use your powers here. Got it?
He'll put it down. Is it completely and utterly wrecked, or can just a straight crafts roll possibly fix it?
A crafts roll could fix it.
Okay,
Wait, what got down?
fair enough. Give me a second here. Intelligence or Dex plus crafts?
It would be Dex
Dex.
crafts
Dex crafts. Okay.
because it's about you not messing up with your hands. Yeah, you fix it.
That's
Right.
5 successes. Yeah.
Yeah, you fix it. The only thing you can't fix is the parts of it that are melted.
God damn it.
No.
Alright,
Most of this gun.
Low.
Okay, you jam it, but you do not drop the clip. You're getting better.
Jason just kind of grumbles under his breath and goes to unjam it and doesn't quite get it, and then he continues grumbling, and then he botches again.
High or low?
Low. Much like my success rate.
Okay, so you botched while trying to clear the gun. So you jam it worse.
He'll look over at the owner and go, well, most of this is good. Just a couple of pieces are melted. You might want to replace.
That's fine. I can fix it myself. It's just that down here, this is my sanctum.
Oh, I didn't use any powers. That's just my skill at being able to repair things.
Right.
Can
He'll
I
walk
see
over to Jason and he'll, Tiger, roll me another 10 dice. Spec counts.
Okay. Oh,
Jeez.
You sure you want him to?
Well, he used my designated dice roller.
I'll do it.
Was that a failure?
yeah, it was a straight failure.
Okay. So Atrian looks at it, tries to fix it, and just looks really pissed off.
Here, you want me to have a look at that?
No, I can do this. Roll me another 10.
It's better.
I'm assuming standard.
Probably.
Yeah, standard diff. Alright, so he finally completely clears it by detaching. He's actually able to detach the slide and clear the round without it going off, and sets it back into place and resets it. Maybe you'll have better luck with det packs.
Maybe. I do know chemistry. I'm pretty good at chemistry.
We'll go over the fundamentals of detonation devices first.
That's fair.
Alright, so you guys keep up the good work. I'm going to take my apprentice here and teach him a few things about the proper way to blow shit up. So
Can I
he's
check
actually...
out the Styrog?
What?
Check out the Styrog.
Are you asking him?
Yes.
Sure, as long as you don't blow yourself up with it.
He'll nod and pick it up.
Alright. So at this point, Atrian's going to take Jason to the side and start teaching him the basics, so he can pick up Firearms 1 at his next experience if he wants to. And then Atrian's going to come back downstairs with the beef jerky.
As soon as he does, he sees Akiri do a smiley face with the Styrog.
Are you having fun with that?
Oh, it's awesome. He puts it down, and then
He'll walk over to Stiles and offer him beef jerky.
He'll take a piece.
It's venison. It's actually pretty good. Then he'll offer some to friends, and then to Gary.
He's gonna sniff it.
It smells like deer that's been dried, seasoned, and salted.
you see Akiri field clean the Styrog with 3 successes,
Nice.
and then he hands it back to him.
Oh, that's not Atrian. That's Arthur. Atrian's
Oh.
off in a side room with Jason.
Okay, well, he goes and puts it in what looks like it would be an important holding area for the weapon.
Yep.
Because I'm sure there's a couple of those probably in a shooting range where the
Right.
important weapons get stored.
You can find the place where he took it from in the first place, and you can return it there. So Atrian will offer Stiles some venison jerky.
He'll take a piece.
Okay.
I've already said that.
Oh, okay. And he'll offer Curies the venison jerky because friends just sniffed at it.
Thank you.
It's got a really nice lemon peppery flavor to it. So he'll look at the different targets and say, "Who's been doing the best down here?" Let's see. Stiles, doing okay. Curie, you're doing pretty good. Then he'll look at Friends' target and say, "Good God, you almost decapitated the damn thing."
And she'll do it again.
That's one more success because it's stiff 4 for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so another 4 successes and she'll almost decapitate the thing again as it just started to regenerate. Oh,
Regenerating targets? Holy crap.
hey, it's a mage sanctum. What do you expect? Well, that's certainly a disturbing thing to see an 11-year-old do, but I'm not surprised because I've seen you do that stuff before.
This
Not
day and age-
11, I'm 8 months.
What'd you say, Kim?
She'll say I'm not 11, I'm 8.5 months.
Right. Sorry about that. It's you look like an 11-year-old girl is all.
This day and age is not all that surprising.
Well, her other form is a tiny wolf pup. Well, actually, it got a little bigger, didn't you?
She can auto shift to.
Yeah, you can auto shift a breed without spending.
Yeah, she'll do that.
So she turns into a wolf pup.
Covered.
It's a very nice transformation, friends. Do you want some venison jerky?
She'll not.
He'll put some on the ground in front of her because he doesn't quite trust feeding the wolf pup yet.
She'll eat it and then lick his hand as to say thank you.
He'll give her a soft pat on the head and very lightly scratch behind her ears, and then we'll stand back up and say, "So I don't get the big deal about guns anyway."
There's my willpower roll with her rage in the area. I think that's 6 successes is pretty good.
Yeah, you're fine.
No, I don't think.
What?
I don't know if SDN are even affected by the rage, but just in case.
Generally,
Technically,
supernatural creatures are not, regardless of what they are.
yeah. Because otherwise, Arthur can be friends with half the supernaturals he is.
Oh well, but in this case with 6 successes, he's just like not even.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, I'm not even surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we will let that happen, I'm sure.
I have
What's
rolled
up?
willpower for another reason.
So at this point, Arthur will head back upstairs, and Atrian will bring back out Jason. So do you get how you're not supposed to mix those two chemicals? You're supposed to let the device do it for you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know what happens if it happens prematurely, right?
Boom!
Yeah, big bada boom. Now remember, it's not when it goes off. It's right before it goes off that you trigger the effect.
That makes
That
sense.
just makes it seem bigger and keeps you out of Paradox's way.
Right, because if I do it as it goes off, then it's just gonna look weird. Because it'll have the boom, and then it'll have a bigger boom.
Exactly, and then you're fucked.
Yeah.
That's the trick. It's the nuances that most Flambeau don't get. So, how's everybody doing down here?
Using friends and wolf on a nearly decapitated dummy.
The dummy is slowly regenerating.
I
You
cleaned
didn't do that
the.
with your teeth, did you, little pup?
She'll shake her head.
Alright, that's good.
Stire's back in its place, and I cleaned it for you.
Thanks. It's not my favorite weapon. But I can't really use my favorite weapon in here because it's a little too loud, a little too big, a little too problematic.
What is it?
So he'll walk over to a place that's where he keeps all the ammo, and he'll pull aside a drawer, and he'll take out an M82A1A. It looks like he should be having trouble moving it, but he has no trouble whatsoever. And he'll
Nice.
just pat it. Got this from a friend of mine in the military. He owed me a few favors. I even got the depleted uranium rounds with it too. For those of you who don't know what an M82A1A is,
The
It's the
50 cal.
Mongoose, isn't it?
what?
It's also known as the Mongoose, isn't it?
Yeah.
50 cal. Fuck everybody.
That's basically what they mostly load on the back of the Humvees.
Yeah. 50 cal sniper rifle, 50 cal auto sniper rifle really has some of the most dangerous ammunition in the world. It has its standard weapon, standard ammunition type is a depleted uranium shell, which can penetrate most, if not any, armor.
It still has a limit.
Yeah, of course it
the,
does.
The heavier main battle tanks, it can't penetrate. It's mostly an light to medium armored vehicle weapon.
Yeah, but it can also use inferno rounds, which makes it just that more brutal.
Yeah.
All right, so he'll what?
I was talking to the tiger.
Okay. So he'll go ahead and put it back away, make sure it's safely concealed. So I think you guys have all learned some interesting things tonight. Take what you've learned and go reflect on it. Especially you, Jason. I'll start cleaning up down here. You guys can let yourselves out. It's almost my bedtime anyway.
What time?
I think we're fine.
Oh, by the way, I apologize. I didn't realize this was one of your special areas when I went to use one of my powers. I apologize.
It's fine. I don't expect many people to understand, but I also didn't expect you to try to use special abilities in someone else's home.
I was going to repair the gun for you.
Yeah. Trust me, I can do it far easier than just with tools. Oh, and by the way, tell Wayne right upstairs he owes me some venison jerky.
I mean, you're an adult. You can talk to him, and he's an adult.
He'll be upstairs. You owe me jerky, jackass. He'll say, and he'll hear down. Hey man, I mean, when you smoke too much pot, you start getting the munchies. It's not my fault, man. Are you smoking pot in here? No, I smoked what I got. He'll look at Jason. So he gave up alcohol, right?
Yes.
And he's still smoking pot.
Yes.
I don't get it whatsoever.
There are 2 different foci for him.
It's actually not that hard,
Right.
to be honest.
I don't know what there isn't to get.
Tell me something. Is it true that he made pot that heals you?
Yes.
He'll go upstairs. If you give me some of your special weed, I won't charge you for the jerky. That's a fair trade. So Arthur will come downstairs, sit down on a baggie of about 7 or 8 blunts, and then walk back upstairs.
This is her role to bite the dummy.
What?
This is her role to bite the dummy.
I didn't get the last part. It says hello to who?
The role to bite the dummy.
Okay. Yep, you bite the dummy. It tastes like styrofoam.
Disgusting.
Yeah, she'll go and start making faces.
Atrian will give her some more venison jerky.
She'll be really excited.
Just to get rid of the taste out of her mouth.
And the jerky.
Yep. He'll look over at Stiles. You've got some real potential with a gun. Thinking about learning how to shoot better?
Again? Sorry.
Atrian will look at Stiles and say, you got some real potential with a gun. Are you looking to learn how to shoot better?
Yeah, my dad was the sheriff and back home, and he tried to teach me a little bit, and it took me a little bit because of my ADHD.
He'll nod. Well,
I'd like
you've
to
earned
learn
yourself
a little bit better.
that python there, boy.
Thank you.
So,
Kiri basically, while you're talking to them, field strips and cleans the handgun that he was using, and then turns back and hands it over to you. I'll be back in a couple of days, probably to pay for one.
No problem. Let me know what kind of ammo you want. I'll get it set up for you.
Sounds good.
If you want some standard 45s, you want the 454s, just anything except for explosive or Inferno or Teflon tipped or white phosphorus.
Okay.
He'll put the gun back in its case. He'll head upstairs and start putting guns back in their cases. I'll look at Jason and say, figure out how to use that rifle. I get the feeling that might be a better weapon for you than a pistol.
That's fair.
Friends is gonna slow shift to Hamid.
Okay.
I've heard of you guys before, but I've never actually seen one of you guys in action before. That's pretty cool. He's talking to friends. Friends,
Okay.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
And
curious.
what do you, oh, okay. I was about to ask, what do you mean, your kind?
I'm not a guru. I am what's called Hessian. We are.
Sure, see, I have water, but thank you for the compliment.
And he'll head towards the door. It was nice seeing you guys, meeting you and all that. Hope to see you guys around again.
Yep, we'll be around.
Likewise. Yeah.
Arthur will be at the door with a bag of jerky. And you see Atrian just go, damn it, where'd you find that one? What? You don't think I can't smell rabbit jerky? You're
You
nuts.
have fucking rabbit jerky up now?
Man,
Okay, I know where I'm getting my jerky.
Man, if
guys
it's a
try-
protein, I can jerky. I can turn it into jerky.
Have you guys tried moose yet?
Moose?
Yeah,
Can't find moose around here.
I could
Hard
probably
enough
get
finding
you.
rabbit around here.
I could probably get you a shipment of moose if you wish.
Sure, give me some moose meat. I'll turn it into jerky.
And on his way out, he'll make a call to his black market. It's like, dudes, really strange request, but it's really kind of hard to find around here. Can you get me a few pounds of moose?
I get you Moose Friday.
Sounds good.
No substitution.
Okay, we will save the chicken for later.
Hey, remember what I got you guys the last time. It better be the real stuff.
It'd be real. No worries. No substitution.
All right.
All right.
Tell Bo he still owes me for that other thing.
He said he'd pay you a Friday.
I love how he never tells me which Friday, and he hangs up.
Yep, pretty much.
Basically just a running joke with him and his black market guys.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's just like how your contact acts like he's a Chinese takeout guy.
Yeah, in reality, he's probably an Irish guy.
Yeah. Because hey, they can't all be stereotypes.
He sends a text message, in a couple of days, the gun shop will get a few pounds of moose.
That's cool. All right. So, you see, Atrian starting to get everything packed up and put away for the night. Arthur's just sitting there munching on rabbit jerky. Offer people pieces of jerky that's not even his. And Atrian's just like, how do you find my stashes? Dude, it's not hard. When you're high, you can find anything. Just ask Jason about the truffle mac and cheese with bacon.
Oh, he knows.
Oh, what was up with that? I've heard rumors of a paradox spirit coming into the observatory.
Hey, we thought it'd be a good idea to offer it mac and cheese so it'd stop messing with us. It proceeded to beat the shit out of us.
Oh my god. Hey, Blake, so I thought I was having a double nightmare.
Yeah, there's not very often you take paradox from conjuring paradox spirit. It usually doesn't happen, but hey, it was my fault. I screwed up.
Pretty.
Well, and that's Atrian's yawning as well. You know, can't maintain this without sleep, so you guys have a good night.
Fool.
You too.
So Arthur will head out with everybody else, leaving the rabbit jerky behind.
Jason will steal a piece on his way out.
It's like, you hear Atrian call out, do you know how many rabbits it takes to make a pound of rabbit jerky?
A lot?
You ain't shitting.
You're right. I'm sitting here talking to you.
The voice of Curie on this way out is 7.
Okay. Atrian's like, that motherfucker knows. Alright, so everybody leaves out the door. It's gotten a little still at the night market. It's very quiet. You guys have been inside for a while, actually, so kind of makes sense.
I'm gonna go hold for you.
Hey, Arthur, right?
Yeah, Arthur.
This is the first time I'm meeting you, actually. Name's Stiles, Virtual Dev.
Hold on, I think Kim was saying something. What'd you say,
sorry.
Kim?
She was telling Jason she's gonna go hug Proteus again.
Yeah, go for it. He's kind
Okay.
of moody. Probably improve his mood.
You just hear Proteus. You go in to hug Proteus, and from the van you just hear, "Ah, goddamn! Why do the kids always hug me?"
Because you're moody and cute, and you need hugs to make you feel better.
Fine. Arthur will just be like, "Yeah, I was told you were coming around. I had never actually met you, Stiles. Um, virtual adept, you said?
Yeah.
Are you being careful around the technocrats?"
Yeah, I'm fine too. I actually got myself plugged into a Fusion Technologies, thinking they were a front company for them.
Just be careful with them. That's all I ask. We've already got one guy that's a little too dangerously close to the technocrats. I don't want to see another one.
I haven't seen him in a while.
I've been talking to him.
Nick?
He's still alright.
Yeah, he's fine. They've got him doing something. Apparently, he caught the eye of Smith.
That's
Yeah, I've
probably not.
seen him bouncing around the digital web a lot.
He's keeping busy, but it does worry me him being that close to everything that's been going wrong in the city lately.
Jason just kind of looks around expectantly.
What's wrong?
Usually shit happens by now.
Well, don't jinx it, dude. We don't need shit to we don't need shit to happen here.
I mean, besides me
Perception
blowing off
awareness?
my head. Which thank
Yeah,
you for that, by the way.
no problem. Just don't do it again, especially when I'm not there.
No promises, but I'll try my best.
Alright.
Dallas is rolling perception alertness because uh, he still remembers no Kitsune, and whenever it gets quiet, that's when that usually that fucker came around.
69, hell yeah.
It's the magic number, man.
Two successes.
Alright. You're fine.
Well, that was perception alertness.
For what?
Basically, he's like got his the window down in his head, like half out of it, like his ears out in the wind, and he's just basically listening. It's his the old memories of Kitsune playing on him, and he's fine. 3 successes
Okay.
for the willpower.
Yeah, you're fine. Um, are we actually in the van driving somewhere, or?
I'd imagine so.
Okay. All of a sudden, Proteus stops the van.
Oh. What's our...
Did you feel that?
Uh,
Or would it be too late?
Hold on.
Roll perception awareness.
Yeah,
Okay.
we do.
I was gonna go with spirit sight, but awareness looks true.
You want to do perception awareness on this because it's not something nearby.
Okay.
I got a success. Can friends roll perception privilege?
Okay.
1.
Yeah, Kim rolls perception privilege.
She has a lot more dice for that than I do, I'm pretty sure. Oh, just
Oh,
one.
Lucas, usually rocking a 3.
Alright. So since you both got ones, and we're thinking that Kim's gonna do at least better than 1.
Nope.
Except no, she doesn't. She fails.
She's too busy trying to like hug Proteus while he's driving.
Yeah. So
Yep.
both Jason and Stiles feel something off. Can somebody roll me perk alert?
What you need?
Give me one
Or
moment.
Perception awareness.
Perception awareness. Sorry, perk aware.
What's the dice? Or do you
is
want
it,
Tiger doing it?
Tiger, roll me 4 die.
okay.
No spec.
No spec. You
If
got
it does
ghost.
anything,
I got 2.
doesn't matter.
Alright. So you both feel something wrong. Arthur's just like, son of a bitch, not again. Proteus is like, yep.
Can I do correspondence?
What?
Can I do a correspondence attack?
What are you trying to do?
He's trying to fan out his senses and try to look how he's feeling.
Okay, just so you know, you are in another mage's sanctum.
You may not want to
Yeah,
do.
I would sense that too. So never mind.
Yep.
I saw the result on that one.
Yep.
Jason's gonna pull
So,
a contract out.
yep, go ahead. Alright, you are seeing a sudden shift in the in the quintessence force. Like the ley line flow.
No, fuck.
Arthur's just like, you see it too, huh?
Yep.
Alright, Proteus, take us to the scene of the crime.
Hey, don't tell my van what to do.
What?
Don't tell my van what to do.
Okay, you tell your van what to do. Proteus is like, how about nobody tells me what to do?
Yeah, man. Proteus is his own man. Proteus, would you please take us to the scene of the crime?
Sure. Don't get me damaged again, please. I
Okay,
did not like it that time.
that's fair.
And somebody tell
Oh,
Friends to strap in. I'm going to be breaking a speed limiter too.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's go Grand Theft Auto style.
Not that
Oh,
fast, jackass.
Proteus,
What's-
did anyone tell you that one chick that punched you is dead already?
No, nobody told me. So she's dead? I don't
Yep,
get to
she's
run
dead.
her over?
No.
Who killed her?
a demon.
What? Yeah, you would know. You were there.
Wait, so a
Yeah,
demon killed an infernalist.
Yeah,
How the
apparently.
fuck does that work?
I don't know. The demon's not as big a dick as most other demons, much to my surprise.
Well, I still won't give him like a hug or anything.
I mean, yeah, totally.
there was also a big cat that helped.
A big cat. Okay.
Oh, that's probably Chase's Bastille.
What the? I don't get those names. That's a really weird one for me.
He's one of the shifters.
Yeah,
Like
but
friends
chases the steel. Who chases steel?
I don't know. They have weird names.
Yeah. So
Oh,
Proteus
thanks.
is gonna hit about 75.
She'll look at you and say, "You have a weird name too."
What, Jason?
Yes, it is weird.
What?
So you're heading north towards the port, not the actual dock district, but the actual port authority.
Oh dear.
What?
I said, oh dear.
Proteus is gonna blow his arcane so that he doesn't get pulled over by cops.
It's a good idea.
And upon arriving, you see that there is a definite shift of bad energy in the air.
Jesus
Can I try again?
Christ, what the fuck?
Arthur's going to get out and say, Stiles, you may want to wait here. This may not be pleasant. God, my throat
I mean,
sucks
I
tonight.
can't do anything in here without fucking myself
bro.
up.
Okay, then come with us, but I hope you got a strong stomach.
Dude, I've seen some shit. I'll tell you about it later.
Yeah, sure. We had to
I
discuss about
should be
it.
okay.
Hold on.
It'll be alright.
Okay, Jason.
But can go ahead and roll again for her primal urge thing?
Yep.
Cool. Dose.
Alright. So she's getting a definite bad feeling, just all around bad vibe. So, Arthur heads around the corner, looking worried.
Jason will
And
follow.
so you see that the scene looks like some kind of sadistic ritual altar. And it looks like somebody has been invertedly crucified with his legs spread like like an upside down pentagram. The skin of the character of the person has been completely ripped off.
Jesus Christ. Is there anybody else here, or is it just the body?
Just the body.
Shit.
So I need willpower rolls from everyone to prevent vomiting. Arthur needs 5
That was
dice.
that was a willpower roll. Roll to keep his flashbacks in bay because Nuggets in did shit like this. Bad. Food screen.
Right, so you survived your willpower roll for that. Now make another willpower roll because otherwise you're gonna vomit. Because that's that
Here,
disgusting. That friends?
yeah, Jason
Okay.
got his in the clear, and then here's Arthur's.
Alright, so everybody's fine.
Yeah.
Even Arthur's fine, so.
I'm fine with 2.
What?
I'm good with 2.
Yeah, you're fine. So everybody manages to prevent themselves from vomiting. Roll me 4 dice, difficulty 4.
Okay.
Three successes. So you see Arthur like stare off into the distance. He's just like, son of a bitch.
We got incoming?
No, we've got another trap soul.
Fuck my entire ass.
No thanks. I don't think that'd be particularly pleasant right now.
Yeah.
No.
Arthur's just like, so we all know this is gonna hurt me, right?
Hold up, I want to try something before you go blowing yourself up. Alright?
Okay.
You gotta check something to make sure I can actually do this first. Hang on.
I'm gonna roll me spirit.
Alright, according to the book, Spirit 2 lets you touch spirits and stuff.
Right, but Holy Spirit 3 lets you do harm to them.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Because
Yeah.
I was gonna like have him do a prime knife and then do touch spirit and try to saw through the chains, but
No, basically, Spirit 3 enables you to do what's called a Spirit Negation Field, which is what Arthur's Rasen Shuriken is. Alright, so what are you doing, James?
Spirit prime sight.
Spirit Sight and Prime Sight?
Yeah.
Okay, so in the Umbra you don't see anything, but with Prime Sight you see shifting glowing quintessence underneath you. It's glowing green. What's up?
She'll look up. Friends is going to look up at Arthur. Can't you take my stuff and turn it into your stuff?
I can. That's not the problem. I've got plenty of quintessence. It's what's going to happen afterwards that's the problem.
have you considered trying to do it from either the Umbra or the Shadowlands?
It's not in the Umbra as the first part. Second part, me and the Shadowlands, probably not the best thing in the world.
But it's better than getting blown up by docks.
That's true.
You can bring us with you too. We'll have your back.
He's also bring up correspondence site. Now that he sees the quintessence, he's gonna try and see where he's going.
I got you, fam. I got you.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't want to risk everybody coming over with me, especially if we can't get back.
Me and Stiles
So-
can stay up here.
Okay.
And
If you can, try to keep people away from the body until I'm done, okay?
He's
Not-
like wrapping around Arthur's shoulder. He's like, "Let's go, buddy."
Alright, I need 4 dice, difficulty 6. Because...
You got one.
Okay, one's good enough for government work. So after, it's going to take a while, but they finally step into the Umbra. Into the Shadowlands.
Jason will keep a close watch and he'll go ahead and roll Perk Alert.
All right.
Sure.
All right. So on the other side, you're kind of hearing people walking nearby, but nobody's turning the corner or trying to head down the way. Uh, Arthur's going to pull out his task and he's going to start setting up his ritual. So, to start, I need 5 dice, diff 6.
One success.
Okay. Now I need you to roll 4 sets of 4 die, diff 6, until I fail or botch.
Okay. There's 3. I'll
Once
keep a
I hit
counter of.
once I hit 7 successes, you can stop.
Okay. You said it was diff 6, right?
Yeah.
Cutting it kind of close.
Yep. Anyway, so
Just barely got it.
okay. All right. So giant blue orb spinny thing that only Jason sees right now. What you were seeing, um, what Styles was seeing from using correspondence and prime sight, you would see the energy flow, and as it touched further ley lines, it would corrupt them. Until all of a sudden there's a sudden flash of energy in the ley lines itself, and it stops the spread, and then the spread retreats back, and it turns back to normal quintessence again. Normal energy in the ley line, I should say. So Arthur looks wiped out,
That's not normal.
and I need 4 die, diff 6 to once more come back across.
Failed.
Boom.
Not a botch, but a fail.
Alright. Is Jason still perk alerting?
Yes.
You see there are some shadowy figures heading towards you.
We froze. Sorry about that.
No problem. There's some shadowy figures heading towards Jason and Arthur, because he kind of set up a big signal.
Arthur, I'll keep you covered. Just fucking get us out of here.
Gotcha. Alright, once more. 4 dice, diff 6.
There you go. 4 successes.
Okay, as that energy is reasserting itself, James, both you and friends see Arthur and Jason pop back through. Just as a wraith-like hand was trying to reach out of the gauntlet, Arthur slams it closed. No. Bad puppy.
Dude, whatever you did, you pretty. When I was watching it, it was trying to seep into the other ley lines and corrupting it. When you hit the thing, it stopped the corruption and it receded.
Yeah, that's good.
We should leave.
Yeah, let's get out of here before the cops show up.
Yeah.
So Arthur's going to carefully weave back to the Mage-mobile. Yep. He'll look at Jason and say, I told you, man, it's a good thing that there were no wraiths around when I did that shit, or else we'd have been getting clawed at instead of them coming after us towards the end.
Well, I mean, it's like the chance that there may be a wraith there, or the definite I'm going to get blown the fuck up by Paradox if I do this here.
Yeah, that's true.
Question. Do I since I've got to look at the quintessence? Did I recognize like the trail of sympathetic bonds to the original caster or what?
No, it wasn't. anything sympathetic there. It was a cold
Okay.
ritual cast.
Problem is the ritual went cold. There was no sympathetic links to whoever cast it.
Yeah, these people are good at covering up their tracks. I'm not sure if it was the bitch or if it was the bitch's two little Nefandi bitches, but somebody did it. Now that
Yeah.
Chloe's dead, we don't have to worry about that, about it being
Can
her.
can I do like a perception thing to see if there's like 1 cent or 2 cents?
You can make a perception primal urge, but the problem is that any sense that were there have been overridden by the immense stench of blood.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like if you go to wolf form right now, you would pretty much only smell blood, and it'd
yeah,
be such a strong smell gets stuck in your nose.
yeah. It'd be like diff
Okay.
10, and you have to get like 3 successes just get the sense you want.
And Arthur will look at Jason and say, "Hey, at least no Malfian this time."
Yeah. Fuck those guys, gotta say.
Yeah. So everybody piles into the night mage mobile.
Yeah.
Can you guys drop me off at my sanctum? I need to rest.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. He'll take out a key and he'll pass it over to Stiles. I'll attune the words so they'll let you in, but if you need anything, my sanctum's open.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
No problem.
His sanctum is the bar, right?
No, his sanctum is his house. There's a node by it.
Okay.
You're welcome to come in too, but I can't give you a key. I'm kind of out of them at the moment. I've just got mine left.
Who's he talking to?
You.
Oh. He'll say
So,
go home. Let's go.
alright, so head back to Arthur's place. Arthur will get out, wave goodnight, and go inside. It looks a little ramshackle. Like it's one of those places that's like people actually live in a dive like that, and then they go inside and it's actually kind of nice. Well, it's been made nicer now that Arthur's not drinking anymore. If Jason's been by lately, he actually has like a legitimate bed, legitimate couch, some legitimate chairs, food in the food in the refrigerator in the pantry. But the majority of the house is still taken up by the greenhouse.
Yeah.
All right. So Arthur's out. That leaves you guys with what you're gonna do next.
I think we're good, but oh,
Sorry, fellas.
No problem. I'm just. If you guys want to do something, I'm about ready to pass out though. I've been up too long today.
yeah, probably a good idea if I go lay down after running a fever all day.
Okay. All right. We'll go ahead and stop then.
Okay.
Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. This has been another edition of Hong Kong House of Cards. Hopefully, you all learned something. Hopefully, you didn't blow yourselves up. If you have any questions or any comments, please direct it to the guy who does not give a fuck. And have a good night.
Guns are not your friends. Treat them carefully.
I have
Bye.
a witty thing to say too.